Okay, welcome to the October 8th, 2020 MISD Lunchtime Community Update. I'm Dr. Courtney Carpenter, and I'm filling in today for Dr. Ledbetter. Today's update will cover a few items that are important to share with you. In addition, you will hear today from Mr. Jim Norris and Dr. Shorr Heathcote. As always, we want to share some of our MISD proud moments over the last several days. It is homecoming week for both the MHS Panthers and the Heritage High School Jaguars. MHS had a great student outdoor pep rally Monday evening, and they play Wichita Falls Rider Raiders tonight at 7 p.m. with those homecoming court festivities happening during pregame. The Heritage High School game with Brownwood, scheduled for tomorrow night, has been canceled due to a Brownwood COVID situation. However, the Heritage High School homecoming festivities continued last night at the student outdoor pep rally, where the homecoming court was presented and the king and queen were announced. Congratulations to all. If you are going to the game tonight, please remember to help us by following the UIL, TEA, and district COVID mitigation efforts. Mask up and socially distance yourselves from other family units. These mitigation efforts will help ensure that our students can continue to compete and perform with a fan base. We also held our Heritage Phase 2 groundbreaking ceremony on Monday. We hope you were able to watch it virtually and see the schematics of what this Phase 2 will look like. We are incredibly grateful for our community who supported the Bond 2016 program and for our partnership with VLK Architects and Adolphson and Peterson Construction. These bond dollars and funds are the reason we can keep up with our growth as we build, expand, and renovate facilities. In a few moments, Mr. Jim Norris will come on with this update and share more detail about current construction projects. Additionally, our staff have been posting on social media with MISD Proud about their classroom's Hispanic Heritage Month learning opportunities. We have enjoyed seeing these learners engaged in honoring Hispanic Heritage Month, which runs through October 15th. It was definitely an MISD Proud moment last week as we saw our campuses celebrate National Custodian Day, as our custodians are everyday heroes. Our custodians are essential to creating a safe and healthy learning environment, and we appreciate their hard work and dedication more than ever this year. As you may know, Midlothian ISD began a new meal program on October 1st. This program offers a meal for breakfast and lunch at no charge to all children 18 and under and enrolled students with disabilities up to 21 years old. A student does not have to be on the free and reduced program to receive these meals. These breakfasts and lunches are available for our face-to-face learners on campus as well as our virtual learners remaining at home. This program is available through the cooperation of our food service partner Aramark and numerous waivers issued through the U.S. Department of Agriculture and Texas Department of Agriculture. These reimbursable meals are an extension of our seamless summer option and will continue until December 31st, 2020, or until that funding ceases. After almost a week into the new meals program, MISD is feeding breakfast to an additional 300 students and over 1,000 additional lunches each day. Just last Friday, 1,323 more students ate lunch than the previous Wednesday, which is prior to the new feeding program. Please continue to help our students understand that this program is for all students, and it's a great opportunity for our students and families during this time. And as a reminder, there's no paperwork needed to participate during this extended free program. However, moving forward, students wishing to participate in all the benefits of our free and reduced breakfast and lunch program will need to complete the application. And if you have a student who qualifies or know of a family who may qualify, we encourage you and your friends to fill out the electronic form located on our district's website at www.misd.gs under the Child Nutrition Service link. This benefit goes well beyond breakfast and lunch, and it also allows students to take the PSAT, SAT, and additional college entrance tests at a very little cost to our students, and students that qualify do remain confidential. So if you have any questions on that topic, please feel free to email the district at info@misd.gs. As you may have seen on social media and our website, we've had several virtual ribbon cuttings and groundbreaking ceremonies as part of our Bond 2016 program. Mr. Jim Norris, our Assistant Superintendent for Finance and Operations, is here today to share a brief update on our Bond 2016 program and what you, our voters, have approved MISD to build to accommodate growth and program needs. Mr. Norris?
Thank you, Dr. Carpenter. And so it is an exciting time. I was very glad to see the dirt start turning around Heritage High School because we need to get that expansion underway. What we're going to do out there is exciting because we're adding a 2-story classroom wing off the back of the current building that will intersect with that building near the library area, if you know what that is. We're going to get a new competition gymnasium, which will be very nice. We're able to seat more people as that building grows, as that campus grows. And my beautiful new fine arts auditorium. That's one thing that campus has not had. And I know they're going to enjoy that, putting on their programs and concerts and things. We're going to add a space toward the front, toward 1387. That's the tornado shelter, but it also going to serve as what we're calling the fine arts gymnasium. And what it'll do, it'll serve for dance and cheer and drill team and things like that. We're going to add to the cafeteria area, obviously, as we grow that campus. And back where the fine arts section is, the band, the choir, we're going to be reworking those rooms to give them additional space. And I think probably the most important thing is we're adding space for parking for staff and students. This project was, like Dr. Carpenter said, was approved in 2016. It's one of our last major projects, not a problem, project, as we're also going to add elementary number 8 after this. Just a quick thing about a couple of things that are happening. We've done a lot over the MHS over the last couple of years, and there's 2 more things that are being finished up. One, the MHS auditorium, which is used a lot because it's the only facility like that we have right now. It's getting a facelift, it's getting new lights, new sound, new seating, new carpeting. It's beautiful. I know you'll enjoy seeing that. And then 2 of the older gyms at MHS, the Kuntz gym, the original gym in that building, and the rubber gym, we call it because of the floor, also got facelifts this summer, new lighting and everything. So they look really nice. And then only other thing that we've got started right now is, if you know where the old Jenkins Daycare Center was, that's now called Randall Hill Support Center. And if you go by there, you'll see work being done there. We're doing much of the inside work ourselves, and it's going to be a beautiful building that will house our maintenance, custodial, food service, and other departments. There's also a big special ed department over there. And it's going to be beautiful as well. But you'll see in the back where the work's been done, that's going to be a great big new district-wide warehouse that we desperately need. So it's exciting times, lots of good things happening. So I'll turn it back over to you, Dr. Carpenter.
It's been critically important, and it continues to be of a high priority for our district's mission on educating the whole child. So thank you for that update. We do continue to offer Parent University series. We do have a Parent University this next Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. with our partnership with the REACH Council. They're going to be presenting on prescription drug safety, proper disposal procedures, and opioid information. The link can be found on our district Facebook to join on Tuesday evening. So we hope that you will take advantage of that opportunity. Today, I also have Dr. Shorr Heathcote here to join us. We've had a few questions asking for clarification on some of the COVID protocols. So Dr. Heathcote, I will turn it over to you.
Thank you, Dr. Carpenter. So good afternoon, everyone. As Dr. Carpenter has said, I'm going to provide some clarification around COVID protocols from questions received after the board meeting update on October 6th regarding COVID protocols for exposure and contact tracing. So through conversations with the Texas Education Agency this week, they've confirmed that the protocols and practices we use for COVID exposure are accurate. In addition, we review all of our practices with our local Ellis County Health Authority. We go above and beyond with what the state and local health officials require us to do. I want to clarify how we take additional precautions in regards to students who are deemed within close contact to a test-confirmed positive individual in our schools. In MISD, our summary plan to mitigate COVID spread in schools requires the use of masks, plexiglass, and other PPE as needed. If a student is in close contact, which is defined as within 6 feet of a test-confirmed individual for a cumulative 15 minutes or more, even with those mitigating efforts, we contact the parents and offer the option of remote learning for the duration of the incubation period. While we're not required to do this, the safety of our students and staff remains a priority. But for further information and for further review, this plan is available on our website. I'll turn it back over to you, Dr. Carpenter.
And to wrap up this community update, we want to remind you that we are looking to hire in the MISD custodial and transportation teams. So we currently have signing and referral bonuses. So please share our social media posts with others. Next week on October 13th, here on Facebook and through Zoom, our high school students will be hosting a Meet the Candidate beginning at 6 p.m. All current MISD school board candidates will have an opportunity to answer questions that are on the heart and mind of students. This will be our second year for our students to host this event. And speaking of candidates, election season is upon us. Early voting begins October 13th and ends on October 30th. Election day is November 3rd. So for candidate information, voting locations, and times, please visit our district website at www.misd.gs. Lastly, during next week's community update, we need to hear from you through a thought exchange on the development of the 2021-2022 calendar. It is already time to begin that process, so we hope you will join us next week. As we close our update, this is a reminder that Monday and Tuesday next week are student holidays, and so we hope you will enjoy that 4-day weekend as a family. And again, thank you for joining us, and have a great afternoon.